Hello, my name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I work full-time, I love makeup and skincare, and I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today I'm going to show you how to create this gorgeous eye look using the liquid shadow called Exalted. Let's go ahead and get started.
What do I always like to do first? I love to apply my Moodstruck Eye Primer. I use my ring finger and I apply this all over my eyes. I let it set for about 5 minutes before I go in with my eyeshadow. I am using my Crush lip powder in the color Contrite today, in case you're wondering what I'm wearing on my lips. So I'm going to take my liner shader brush, the shader side, and I'm going to apply the pressed shadow in discreet all over my eyelid. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my fluffy crease brush and the pressed shadow understood. I'm putting this in the crease with my windshield wiper motion and just getting a little bit of depth into the crease. I really like this color as an option if you're looking to add some depth in the crease that maybe is a little bit different than that typical color Astute. And now what I'm doing is, since I applied that first layer, I'm going in with a second layer and making it a little bit broader so that way when my eyes are open you can see that pigment, and then also just darkening it as well to add some additional depth. And then I'm blending it out with my blending brush. The next thing I'm going to do is I am again going to take that fluffy crease brush and apply the pressed shadow in the color Impish. So it's a little bit darker than that understood color. So again, just working to build that depth in the crease. And this time I'm focusing it in the outer corner right above the pupil. I am taking it in a little bit just to kind of smooth out the line so there's not just a really harsh cutoff of the color, and then blending that out with my blending brush. And then I did want to go in, I went a little bit high on the brow bone, so I went back in with my liner shader brush, the shader side, and put some discreet on the brow bone. Now I'm going to go in with the liquid shadow in the color Exalted. This is a coral satin color with a golden pearl finish. It's really pretty. And as I've talked about before, with these liquid shadows, they are prismatic, which means that depending on how the light hits them, there is variance in depth and color. And so even though you just have that one shadow on your lid, it looks like you have multiple colors on the lid, just because of how the light is hitting the shadow. So once I apply that with the applicator onto my lid, I like to take my fluffy crease brush and blend out any harsh lines. And I'm really happy. That was my face. That is my, oh my gosh, I love how this is turning out face look. And I just think that it works really well with those colors that I applied in the crease, and it blends so nicely. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my crease brush and I'm going to put a little bit of that understood along my lower lash line. I like to do this to smoke the look out and just tie it all together. It's also a great way to mask some of those fine lines that you may have underneath your eyes. And then what I'm doing is I'm taking that Impish and I'm focusing it in the outer lower corner and right to the center underneath the pupil. Then I took the pressed shadow in Edified with my crease brush and put it in the inner corner to brighten things up. And then my good tried and true optimistic pressed shadow, using that on my brow bone with my crease brush to lift that brow up. Then I'm going to line my eyes with the Dip and Draw liquid eyeliner in Perfect. I really like using the liquid eyeliner whenever I apply the liquid shadows. So there you have it. If you have any questions about this look, please don't hesitate to ask.